Hello, hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk to you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started on this new and exciting career path. Now I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear's Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognitions, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, what said no new systems without its kinks? You're the only second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift, so hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempt to get into his office. Now, what we know that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth, so while engineers don't really have an explanation for this, working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then when they go to trying to wear the people, so when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in that case, that's their office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the price counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just go there. So just every once in a while, switch over to the price counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You may see there may be a minor glitch in the system. Something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you in a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Sometimes something else worth mentioning is kind of the mortar design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light. And even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to, keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello. See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location. We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know. The smell. Ugh. So the company decided to go in a whole new direction and make them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them. So whatever. Huh. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy hit trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with lights. It will cause the system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold them in place for a few seconds. That glitch might carry it over to the newer models too. Now one more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always stinking, and it could go anywhere. I don't think a Freddy head mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello. See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did Fox ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know. They first thought that the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together after every shift. So they just stopped trying and left him as a take apart and put back attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I want to just ease your mind about any rumors you may have heard lately. You might have local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, and however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation. People are trying to make a buck. You know, our guy Jordania has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well, hang in there and talk to you tomorrow. Hello. Hey there, nice work. I told you to get the hang of it. So, just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days, I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen to them sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter the adult, they just stare. Anyways, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night. Hello. Hey, good job, night 5. Hey, can you keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building's on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may have to move you to the day shift. A position just came available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. It's been closed for years though. I doubt we'd be able to track anybody down. Well, just get through it one more night. Hang in there. Good night. Hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down. At least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare one in the back, a yellow one. One used it. No, none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We'll have one more event scheduled for tomorrow. A birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform and stay close to the animatronics. Make sure that no one anybody. For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, you'll probably take the shift. I'll probably take the shift myself. Okay, good night and good luck.